So when you're applying concealer and you want like a beat look, you cannot be stingy with the concealer. You have to go all out and do not care what people think when you have a lot of concealer. You see how I look crazy? But watch it come together. And then I'm going to go in under my eye. I guess I will talk to you guys. I'm going to go in under my eye with this blush that I got from, this brush that I got from Amazon. And I'm just going to blend out the under eye concealer. I'm going to take this flat brush, another Amazon brush, and I'm just going to go in. Brows. I'm not big on the concealer line, so I like to just, instead of adding extra concealer, I like to take what's on my brush and just go in and shape them out with the concealer that's already on there. Line on the concealer showing. I don't like that because it just doesn't give to me. So now this is my base, as you would call it. So now I'm going to go in with some foundation. I have so many foundations, so I'm just going to, I decided to grab the Maybelline foundation today. I'm just going to use this. I'm going to take my Sephora brush in the number 70. It's a really good foundation brush, and we're going to blend this out. And you would like to go in and press. And you're just going to press it out. Now, I'm going to do a bright under eye today. So I'm going with my Bobbi Brown concealer in the shade Cool Walnut. And I'm not going to put this on my nose and everything else. I'm just going to put this under my eyes. I'm going to go back in with the same brush. You see how it's blending in so well? And since this is a little big, I like to go in with my Real Techniques brush. And that's this. This is this look. Now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced concealer in the shade Warm Sand. It's a little bit on the bright side. A little goes a long way with this concealer, so I'm just gonna go back in with this brush and blend it out. So my e.l.f. Cosmetics sponge and blend this out. I have two contour sticks that I like to use. I like to use the Hourglass contour stick in the shade Espresso, and I also like to use the Bobbi Brown contour stick in the shade Espresso. Funny that both of them are Espresso, Hourglass one. So this is what it looks like, the shade Espresso. And I want my contour to be a little up today, so I am going to go in and do it like this. And trust the process, trust the process. I know, trust the process. Go in with my Morphe brush. It's faded. Actually, it's the Morphe brush in V108. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend this out. And for the eye, just like that. You can see it kind of cover up the concealer look, but it's going to come together. And before we move on with the powder, I'm going to go in with this spray and I'm going to set it. I always use my Maybelline pressed powder. I know you guys see that all the time, but we're going to go in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake pressed powder in the shade Cinnamon Bun. With the Anastasia bronzer in the shade Mahogany. Go in with the MAC bronzer today in the shade Rich Rosy. And it's just going to give that glow. Now I'm going to use the Morphe palette in the shade, the 18W Morphe palette. Dior blush in the shade Mahogany. I think everything is mahogany. Finish with my lip liner. I'm going to go in with my MAC lipstick in the shade Mullet Lover. And with my Maybelline lip gloss in the shade Reef. So this is the final look. This is the final look. I hope you enjoy. Bye.